Hey everybody, thanks for joining me for another episode of Scandal. Can you handle? Okay, last week we broke the story on Paris Hilton's storage locker shenanigans. Y'all remember? Well, her publicist, Elliot Mitz, says that Miss Paris wants her things back, wants her items back now, because they're in the hands of strangers. Yeah, I would want my items back too, if I had blackmail photos of me floating around the streets with my mouth wrapped around a marijuana pipe. You would want to try to retrieve them rather quickly. Well, while all those items are on that milk carton, a federal lawsuit has been filed, okay, alleging copyright infringement and invasion of what? Privacy. Excuse me, privacy of all things. Catch this. Let me just get this together. Okay, this girl basically lives her life as a media whore and has more sex tapes than Vanessa Del Rio and crying invasion of privacy? Quit it. Not a good look. And it gets better, folks. It gets better, though. Catch this. Oh, all that ParisExposed.com? Oh, that's a wrap. It's shut down. Oh, yeah. You thought you was going to make some money off that and get rich quick. No. Right now, you are two Culver City, California defendants. That's what you are. Should have made that left at Albuquerque. But not for nothing, y'all. Y'all really can't knock their hustle. Because they got up $2,775 to purchase the items out of the girl's storage bin, right? Then they sold it to a dude for a cool $10 million. That's what they did. I am not mad at that. I am not mad at it. But now they're going to have to use that in their legal fees. And hopefully they'll be able to have some change left and give some to K-Fed, because he's doing shows and concerts. Once again, MSNBC reported, check this out, reported that FedEx is turning down millions in the ugly divorce settlement between ex-wife Britney, Miss Oops, I Did Again Spears. Wow. What's tripping me out is that you're turning down millions, and we come from one bedroom trailer, eating government cheese, to delusions of grandeur. That's what. Look at this. The initial offer to the private dancer was $10 million, y'all. $10 million and relinquish custody of their kids. But no. K-Fed said, you're going to have to come high or stay home, Miss Britt. And Brittany did what? She came higher. She came higher. $20 million. Offered him $20 million. And he still said, what? No. That's what he said. Brittany came back around that mountain one more time. I'm not mad at her. And said, $25 million is my final offer. Take it or leave it. And guess what K-Fed did? He left it. Homeboy left it. I can't even believe it. But now he's singing the tune of he loves his two kids and he's never going to leave their side. He's never going to disappear out of their lives. Okay, all that. Well, you know what? What Kevin wants to be able to do is keep living that high roller lifestyle, making awful music accompanied by horrible videos, and still be a role model father and eat off of Britney's plate all at the same time. Now, rethink it, Kevin, like Britney should have done before she married you. What you need to do, your best bet, is to take that money and run, okay? Because that rap fantasy that you have going on, you know, that imaginary character you're portraying, it's an illusion. It's just an illusion, boo. Now, on another note, Senator Joe Biden, catch a load of this. Senator Joe Biden, this is his opinion, right? He said that Barack Obama is the first African American to run for the presidency that's clean, nice looking, and articulate. Wow. That's what he said. But you know, here at Scandal Can You Handle, we translate that to mean previous presidential candidates like Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton, you know what? just to name a few, they must look a hot mess and can't form a complete sentence. Even Messy Jessie said that those remarks were highly suggestive. Messy Jessie even said it. Well, now the Delaware Democrat is what? Copping that plea and regretting those comments. He's basically retracting. Guess what he said? Here you go. He says, I was just saying something that was making a phrase that my mother used to use, an old expression called clean as a whistle, sharp as a tack. That's what he meant. Penalty! You're out of here. Personal file, racially motivated comments, all that wrapped up in one big pot. Not a good look, Biden, but hey, Barack! Sticks and stones may break your bones, but retracting statements will never hurt you. Remember that. Now, before I get out of here, y'all, I just wanted to congratulate Coach Lovie Smith for making NFL history. What a great way to start off Black History Month. This is and always will be Scandal. Can you handle? Yeah.